Jo, halt zurück zu Baldur's Gate. Ich bin jetzt hier doch nochmal in die Höhle gegangen. Also wir haben ja letztes Mal unten gefightet gegen jede Menge Endbosses und ich weiß nicht mehr wieder, wie dieser Sensenmann hieß. Sondern es ist hier noch dieses Rätsel, das habe ich ja nicht geschnallt. Ich will es jetzt aber mal knacken. Geht ja eigentlich nur hier hin, ne? Das ist eigentlich easy, weil ich sehe da keinen anderen Weg. Okay. Das hier ist Vernunft. Und das hier, ne? Die beiden sind ja schon mal ganz gut. Das hier. Das ist Sprache. Sprache muss ja ganz rüber, ne? Sprache. Okay. Dab, dab, dab. Das heißt ja eigentlich daran. Oder? Quasi daran. Hier rüber. Okay. Klappt das jetzt mit dem anderen? Grün geht dann da, hier oben rauf, da runter. Ne, hier rüber einfach nur. Okay, warte mal. Muss er einmal quer durch quasi.
Welcome back, Master.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Einfach gehen? Okay. Ein Schwert? Diadem des Mentalschmerzes. Was macht das? Zaubertricks. Handschuhe des Verstandsentzugs. Okidoki. Nehmen wir mit. Gut. Das sieht ja nice aus da drüben, ne? Kann man da hin? Nicht so richtig. Okay. Das bedeutet aber auch... Frage ist jetzt, ob wir dann rüber düsen können. Einfach hier. Oder ob wir dieses Portal nehmen müssen. Das Portal ist natürlich unten. Dann müssen wir wieder zurück, ne? Oder können wir hier einfach zurücklaufen? Mal kurz orientieren. Müssen wir hier durch. Da wieder rauf. Geht das? Ne, ich glaube nicht, oder? Oder müssen wir wirklich runter und das Portal nehmen? Okay. Lass uns vielleicht nochmal runtergehen. Wenn das der Altar ist, dann... Wo geht's jetzt runter? Hier, ne? Vielleicht da nochmal duschen, bringt das was? Keine Ahnung. Vielleicht. Was macht eigentlich das Ding hier? Ja, okay. Holt den auch wieder. Okay. So, wir haben nur diesen einen Schalter. Na gut, dann lassen wir da runter düsen und dann nehmen wir da hinten das Portal. Alle da?
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Ich weiß es auch nicht, genau.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Na, warum nicht? Ihr brennt, ja. Okay.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Hast ja recht. So, wo sind wir? Wieder im...
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Man weiß es nicht.
Aylin!
Hm.
Isobel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
Siehste.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Cool.
Ah, there you are. This is Aylin. Aylin, this is...
Jimmy?
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Ja, gerne.
We look forward to it.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aylin! We'll see you later.
Schon klar. Müssen wir ein bisschen was aufholen. So. Jetzt ist die große Frage. Ja, würde ich auch sagen. Wir könnten mal wirklich ins Lager gehen.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead. And they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Ja, das machen
The road
wir.
to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Ja, aber wir müssen jetzt erstmal fit machen, oder? Ich meine, klar kommen wir jetzt hier raus. Ist ein ganz fresh und das ist ja hier rum. Okay. Da drüben. Da können wir durch. Können wir natürlich probieren. Wir können natürlich auch uns da einfach hinbeamen, oder? Straße nach Baldur's Gate, genau.
Coast gone. Hell yes.
The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Dann gehen wir doch mal da durch. Ja. Oh, im Lager. Okay. Dann Gesprächsbedarf haben wir wo? Da hinten irgendwo?
Where's Shadowheart? I think she'll want a word.
Ja, aber dir auch. So, Shadowheart ist da, oder?
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know. You wanted something? Do you really need to ask?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The shadow fell. Night song. I can think of little else. Yes. I'm counting on it. I have little else to turn to. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all. Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. but you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
Lass uns mal gucken, ob sie jetzt dann mal mit ihr vielleicht redet. Das wäre ganz fresh, oder?
Where's Shadowheart? I think she'll want a word.
Okay, das heißt, wir sollten mal tauschen.
Careful, I bite.
Lassen die erstmal da, nehmen Shadowheart mit und dann kommen wir als Shadowheart dort an, oder? Machen wir es so.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker-in, historically.
Kannst du mal kurz hier bleiben?
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
Ja, wie immer.
I thought we had something special.
Absolut. Ach ja, richtig. So, bleib einfach hier, Junge.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
You wanted something?
Yes, sir. Komm mal mit.
Of course.
So, dann lassen wir mal kurz gucken, dass wir als sie dahin gehen und dann mal Fragen stellen, oder?
It is time we spoke about your heritage. There's a debt I must repay.
You claim to know something about me. You knew about the wolves. Tell me everything.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget. Shah's embrace is something that was forced upon you. It is not your true nature.
That can't be. I was always loyal to Shah.
Until you weren't. Do you think it was but a brief lapse? A moment of madness? No. I think you finally listened to your heart. When you freed me from the Shadowfell, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain, his inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others someplace distant. Let me help you remember, so there will be no doubt.
A memory appears at the forefront of your mind.
Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Shah hat die gar nicht mitgenommen, oder war es jemand anders? Okay.
That wolf. That elf. Who was he?
Vater.
You already know who he is. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood? He is your father. And he lives still. As does your mother. I felt them. Bound to you.
That can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman, one who knows what must be done.
I have to find my parents.
You will have to face your abductors in their very lair, in Baldur's Gate. There is one more way in which I can help you. You have been forewarned, and now you shall be forearmed. You will remember this spear, no doubt. It was to be the instrument of my death. Now, it will become a parting gift in exchange for my life.
I thought that was lost in the Shadowfell. How do you have it?
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. I felt the spear call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will need it. But what you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before. A debt repaid. You gave me my life back. Now go and claim your own.
There must be more you can tell me.
Your mind is a deep, dark wood. There are dead ends, shadowy corners, lurking threats. I was lucky to be able to glean as much as I did. Besides, there are more hardships ahead. Knowing too much may cause you to despair, while a little ignorance may shield you. One last thing. Your parents have been in the hands of Shar's followers for some 40 years. It must take tremendous will for mortals to hold out that long. See that their sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Krasse Story, ne? Ich meine, jeder Charakter hat hier so seine nice Geschichte. Ja, ich würde sagen, wir überlegen uns mal was. Und dann gucken wir mal, was wir beim nächsten Mal machen. Ne? Bis dann. Ciao.